this is Katie from Baroque Pandora Fan. Today I'm here to share with you my Beauty and the Beast bracelet. Beauty and the Beast is my favorite Disney movie. I've been collecting Beauty and the Beast stuff for pretty much my entire life. I was born in '91 when the movie came out, and I've always had a close connection with Belle. I love reading, I love school, so she was always my favorite Disney princess. My name, Baroque Pandora Fan, on Instagram is actually from the joke in Beauty and the Beast that Cogsworth says about if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. And so in my Pandora collecting, especially when they came out with Disney, I decided I had to have a Beauty and the Beast themed bracelet. Now it's not really complete, but I hope that it will be soon. I have some, changes or additions that I'm going to want to make. I'm really sorry if you can hear them working behind me. They're building another neighborhood behind my neighborhood, so hopefully that doesn't show up too much. So, here is my Beauty and the Beast bracelet. So, my Beauty and the Beast bracelet doesn't necessarily have all Disney charms. It kind of has a mix of just charms that I felt like would represent Beauty and the Beast. It's on the clear, sparkly clasp. Just a nice classic bracelet. I don't know all the names, but this heart safety chain I just thought was really pretty, very regal. And that's one of the additions I want to make because I want to get the clips that match this. Right now I have the little fairy tale teapot on here to kind of represent obviously Miss Spot and Chip and all the rest of the cutlery and dishware in Beauty and the Beast. I fairly recently got the Beauty and the Beast, the Belle tiara. I don't necessarily think that it's an amazing representation of Belle, but it does say it right here on the barrel. And it's cute. It has a little heart in it. Next I have the Faith, Hope, and Love. Again, mostly just because I thought it went well with Beauty and the Beast, and I didn't have a precise place to put it. The Muranos I got in here, obviously on this side I have the actual Belle Murano, which if you don't know, the Princess Muranos glow in the dark. I think that's super cool. So do my niece and nephews. And then I wanted to go with another kind of yellowish, but didn't want to get the exact same one. So I got this one that was retiring out. It has little daisies in it. Next is the symbol, the fleur-de-lis symbol of France, to represent where this movie is located, where the story is located. And then I have the bow, which I love the bows in Beauty and the Beast. Obviously Belle has a bow on, her blue bow, and then the Beast also sports a bow throughout the movie. So I had to have this one. As you can see, that there's two clips on here, but they're really just space fillers currently, since I do want to get the matching clips to the safety chain. But I do think these are cute, just kind of double heart one. And then I have the snowflake, which I actually do like on here because of the winter scene in Beauty and the Beast. Next I have the plain Disney World castle to represent the castle in Beauty and the Beast. Even though I know this is technically Cinderella's, but I like it on here. I have this rose stem charm for the rose in Beauty and the Beast. Next I have the Lion King, which I do think looks like the Beast, so I thought he was the perfect addition. Then I have the actual official Disney charm, Belle's dress. And it says Belle also on the barrel. Then I have this fairy tale man and woman dancing for the ball scene. I have this yellow sparkly one. It's just a Pandora one, but there's a blue version of it that is actually a Disney Cinderella one. And so in my mind, this just automatically became Disney as well, and it matches the yellow so well. Here is the mirror. Now, it retired out a while ago, and I never decided to get it because I didn't realize I wanted to do a Beauty and the Beast bracelet. But when I did, I was like, oh man, I have to have that. So I ended up calling all of the outlets in the Houston and surrounding area, and I finally found one about an hour away that had it. So I made a trip out there with my mom, and just so glad that I managed to get it, because obviously it matches the mirror in Beauty and the Beast wonderfully. Sorry, my voice is giving out a little bit. Okay, then, like I said, I have the snowflake. Then, after the live action film came out, I decided to add the windmill to my Beauty and the Beast bracelet, because I do really like the scene in the live action film, going back to her home and finding out how her mother passed away. And their original home had been in the windmill with all of the paintings, up and down the walls. So I added that on. When I was at the outlets getting the mirror, I also saw this little heart lock, which I thought was perfect for Beauty and the Beast, because obviously the dungeon, but also just the fact that the Beast kind of has his heart locked away. Here's the Murano again. I have 2 lovebirds on here, which I also think are good representations of the winter scene, since they have all of the birds around them hanging out on the Beast. I currently have Maximus on here, who's actually from Tangled, but I think he's a good representation of all Disney horses, and so he is currently on this bracelet. And then I have the cupcake, which represents the, kind of the banquet food scene from the movie. Now, some changes I want to eventually make to this bracelet. Like I mentioned, I want to get the clips on here that match the safety chain. I want to get Mrs. Pot and Chip on here. And maybe some of the other ones are like the official Beauty and the Beast ones. But overall, I am really happy with this bracelet. I love wearing it. And remember that, that you don't have to have only Disney charms to represent your favorite Disney movies. I also wanted to show y'all a couple of the things I picked up on the recent promotions. I did go and get the Mickey Mouse bag. I think it's really cute. Cute little Mickey. It's not particularly large. I kind of thought it was going to be bigger since it was shown as a crossbody. But it's awfully cute, and definitely enough to fit my phone and keys if I'm going to a game or going shopping. And then I also picked up the Rockettes ornament. The Rockettes ornament this year is a nice, pretty white enamel. And it has, obviously, the Christmas Spectacular starring the Radio City Rockettes. Has the year of 2018. It has the cutest little star and moon, which actually match the charm itself. I think it's just really beautiful. I like the red enamel from last year a bit more, but I love the bow and the star and the moon on here. And then the charms actually in there, but I've already taken it out. And so see how it actually matches. It has a little moon on one side, has the bow, and it has the star on the other side. I think it's just really lovely. I love the Rockettes ornament and the charms. So, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. And thanks so much. Bye.